Hey guys, it's Colleen, and I wanted to make this video for a long time since it's been 2014 and everybody else is doing it. So this is my summary of my year in 2014, and this is probably going to be the hardest video that I'm going to make, and I never thought it would be because I thought it would be the easiest video. But towards the beginning of 2014, I had everything good going for me. I had a boyfriend and my family, and when the new year started, we all went out to eat at our favorite place, and it was really fun. It was my junior year, and I was going to be a senior soon, and I was really excited, and I had everything planned out, but things always don't work out the way you plan. So later during the year, things got worse for me with things at home and things with friends, and my grades started to fall. But I picked them up, but I barely passed my classes with D's or C's. And the summer came, and it was my 17th birthday, and I hung out with all of my friends, and we went to this ice cream place, and it was really fun. It was my first time being there, and the people made us dance, and it was me and my best friends, my mom, my dad, my stepmom, my uncle, my grandma, my grandpa. Well, actually, no, my grandma and grandpa didn't go, but my family and stuff. And then we all went bowling, and honestly, that was pretty much the highlight of my year. My birthday was in July, and again, things started to get worse. And one of my friends, through the internet, committed suicide. And that was really hard for me to deal with during the summer. My boyfriend and I had broken up during the summer, so that was really hard to deal with, considering that I was with him for 3 years. And then the start of my senior year wasn't the best. I was sick, and I missed a lot of school, and I was failing the most important class that I had to graduate with. And with everything going on at my house, I just thought that, there wasn't going to be a way out, and I was thinking negatively, and, I was going to take the easy way out through everything. And it was a really hard time. In September, it was my mom's birthday, but we didn't really get to do anything for it because the next day was my One Direction concert. She ended up not going to the concert, but she went with us and gave her ticket to my best friend, and she was there around the place, but she didn't go inside the concert like we originally planned, but she still had fun for her birthday. And again, that was a really big highlight of 2014. I went to go see One Direction on Niall's birthday, and that was probably one of the best days of my life. Halloween comes by, and my mom ended up going to the hospital on Halloween, and it was pretty hard for me to take in. This is so hard to do. But she got better, and she came home a few days later, and I had to take care of her. I had to give her medicine, and I had to make sure she was okay. And she was gonna do better. She was doing better. But again, things got worse. And it happened so fast. And I couldn't keep up with it. She had a lung disease, and she had pneumonia, and she had a lot of things wrong with her. But I know that she tried her best to move around and, be strong for me. She went to the hospital. The last time she went to the hospital was last month before Thanksgiving. She came home for it though, and I had to give her IVs, and I learned how to do all that stuff, and it was really hard for her to move around, and I had to help her get dressed and take a shower, and I helped her with a lot of things. And she started moving around a lot more, and she was getting so much better. And I don't know what happened, but she started getting worse again. And the day after Christmas, she passed away. I don't want to get into details about it, but this year has probably been the hardest for me to deal with. And I've been keeping it in from everybody, that my family is not good, and I think this made it pretty clear that it's really not. And that night was probably the worst night of my life, and she was pronounced dead at 1:28 a.m., literally the day after Christmas. And that was my year, just dealing with family issues. My grandma's not even home. She's at a rest home. She had a stroke. But she's doing a little bit better. And I just really hope that for 2015, that things get a little bit better. Even if my mom's not here to see it get better, or to see me graduate, or to see me turn 18. And yeah, I hope that you guys had a much better year than I did. And I probably left out a lot more things, like seeing 5 Seconds of Summer in concert in November. I only had so many highlights of this year, and I really wish that I could have had more. But unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I really hope that for next year it does. I hope you guys have had an amazing year, and I hope that you guys have a start of an amazing year, 2015. And don't let anybody bring you down, no matter who it is. You guys can do it. I promise you. And yeah, I think this is the last video I'm going to make this year. Subscribe to me. I'm sorry for making this video very depressing. I told you it was going to be one of the hardest videos that I've ever had to make. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it in a way. Subscribe, and I'll see you next year. Bye.